So I've done a lot of work over the last decade or so collecting social media data in mass. So, for instance, I have a database of about 200 million Russian language tweets that I do a whole bunch of different content analysis and various sophisticated computer work on. And I've also done a lot of collections of data from LiveJournal. So, for instance, I have the full text of every post ever posted on LiveJournal that mentions Vladimir Putin by name, going back to about 2005 or so when the computers were still in California before they moved them to Moscow. And so a lot of the projects that I'm doing right now are trying to get into using social media to sort of measure what normal Russians talk about and how they talk about these things, sort of as a way to get a window into sort of the vox populi, for lack of a better term. Well, I've definitely gotten a few pointers from people in terms of connections that they have for better data collection. So a lot of these projects tend to be very niche, where you have to find very specific experts that have done the legwork of figuring out how to collect data from certain platforms, for instance. So the Jordan Center has been fantastic for getting me sort of the connections of hooking up with those sorts of people. And in addition, the Jordan Center's proximity, for me at least, with the social media center here that Josh Tucker runs, I've also made a lot of connections with that and have a number of projects in the works in terms of doing data sharing and data collection there.